So let's take just a couple minutes to talk about forward momentum and how rejections and failure can actually contribute towards creating that momentum. Hey everybody, my name is Travis Mark. I am the host of the Musician's Mentor podcast and now this Musician's Mentor YouTube channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Please do me a favor while you are here though and hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Likewise, don't forget to check out our playlist section with interviews featuring the guests on the Musician's Mentor podcast, or simply search for the Musician's Mentor podcast on your preferred streaming platform. So today I want to talk a little bit about a reoccurring topic that seems to just be repetitive in my week-to-week conversations, and that is basic rejection and forward-moving momentum. And I'm not going to harp on about this, but basically I'll tell you how I think you could use rejection to help you move forward so that it feels like you're always at least doing something to help your music career along. By now, if you've been doing this music thing a while, you probably have had several rejections. If you haven't, they are going to come. I'm not trying to sound negative. It's just part of this gig. And some people can't seem to handle that. Now that's part of life, right? Like some people are thicker skinned than others. Some people take rejection a lot more personally than others. But if you can find a way to use the rejections or the failures as a way to at least fail forward, you can eventually take enough steps forward to create a momentum. And once you have momentum, it's easy to start feeling like you're successful, or even easier for people looking from the outside in to sort of think, how does this person always seem to do so well? They don't know about the day-to-day rejections or the weekly rejections, the hardships, the internal battles mentally that you might be facing. And it's not for them to know. It's not their business. It's your business. But essentially, you're trying to find a way to take negatives, the rejections, the failures, and turn them into positives. So for purpose of this video, let me give you an example. But obviously, you would have to think about things that have happened within your own life to apply to your own situation. Recently, my band put out a new record. This is not a shameless plug. However, if you do want to check it out, I would greatly appreciate it. But we had paid a mixing engineer to mix the record. We got the record back. It wasn't quite what the team involved wanted. And so we had to go back to the drawing board and start again. Now, it took extra time. It took extra effort. We lost money in the process. However, by failing at it on that first go, we learned what we didn't want. We learned what we wanted, and we made tweaks and adjustments accordingly. So even though the time and the workload was added to, the end result became beneficial to us because we had learned from the mistake. In life, in general, this will serve you very well, but in music, this works incredibly well. Every time you don't succeed at something, learn from it and move forward. And again, as long as you're moving forward, you're creating momentum. If you find that you're not failing enough or not able to move forward enough, it probably means you're not doing enough to either fail or at least move forward. So go and check out this video up here, the 1% rule. It talks about how just doing one thing a day helps pivot your band onto this sort of circular momentum. And if you can find that momentum, I promise you, you will start to find the things that work for you. And even with the rejections that come, not that I'm suggesting you just become cold and completely disengaged, but you will start to learn what feedback or failures are actually worth taking note of, how to adjust, how to learn from them. It's a constant education. And if you can learn, you are always growing. And if you're growing, you're doing it right. I hope that helps. And if you have anything to share, please do drop a comment below. Like I said at the top of the video, please do hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. I will see you on the next one.